Welcome to another quick review from Ultimate DIY. And today we're going to take a look at this Ego 21-inch self-propelled XP Select mower. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is like the Cadillac of mowers. I mean, it's got everything on it. It's extremely adjustable and user-friendly. And I'm going to go through a few of those things and kind of show you what I'm talking about. At the very end of the video, though, be sure you stay tuned because I'm going to show you how it actually cuts. I'll try it on some lower grass and a little bit higher grass, and we'll see how this thing works. So when you first get this in the box and it shows up, it's going to come something like this. Here, it's already going to be folded down into its folded position. You're going to get a bag like this, and you're going to get the quick charger. So they have a regular charger, but this is going to be the quick charger. It charges, I believe it'll recharge the 10-amp battery, which comes with this unit, in 60 minutes, which is pretty good. And that 10-amp battery is supposed to last about an hour and a half. So it gives you a lot of runtime on the battery. Now, the unit I got ended up getting another battery with it. It was a package deal. I believe it was a 5-amp battery. So you have a 5-amp, the 10-amp, the quick charger. And this charger is awesome, by the way. It has a little handheld piece where you can carry it here. Has indicators to tell you how fully charged or not charged you are on the battery. And if you look at the back side, it has mounts. So you can literally hang this in your garage and it can be up and out of the way, which is fantastic. In fact, the fact that this thing folds up like this is fantastic because it can go under, a cabinet. It can go off in the corner. You can even literally hang this on the wall as well if you want to. So that's a nice thing. It does have a hand carrying handle here I like a lot, so I can pick it up here and I can pick it up over there. So Ego, when they made this, I don't think they spared anything. They did very well. A lot of the battery powered lawnmowers that I've tried in the past, they kind of leave blades of grass sticking up. They don't do very well. They tend to struggle. They bog down. This literally has, I believe it's 8.3 pounds of torque on it, which is better than a gas mower. So this really cuts thick turf without any problem at all, without bogging down. So let me show you some of the cool things on this though. I'm going to spin it around so you can see. And I'm going to try to show you a lot of these inside so we can take it outside and check it out. But I want you to be able to see without a problem. Now I've been using this. There's probably stuff already on it here. But this whole handle pulls forward and the mulching plug will pull out. And then you can clip your bag on. And this bag is meant to ride up higher so that it does not drag the ground. So you raise this handle. You just push this little lever right here. And we go this way so you can see. And the lever raises. And you can lock it back into place where you want it, angled here. One of the other really cool things about this is a lot of traditional mowers, you have to set each wheel. Now, if you have a really old mower, you don't even have a lever. You're going to have to unbolt it, move the tires each time. But a lot of the newer ones will have a lever at each wheel, and you'll move each wheel. This one is simply just reach over, push this handle over a little, and then you pick where you want, all the way up. I mean, you can get this thing way, way up into the air if you want. So if you're mowing some really heavy, like pasture grass or whatever, your yard has grown up, you can actually do it in increments and get that top cut down and then work your way down. And I would suggest that if it's high grass, so you don't hit things with your blade. You could have rocks and things buried in there. So that's a cool function. This goes way higher than the typical mower. But I can simply, with one hand, move this where I want it. All the way down, all the way up. Now, you're going to change blades on this just like a traditional mower. Now, I have the double mulching blade on here. When you buy this unit, it's going to come with mulching, bagging, and it is going to have an extended life blade on it, meaning that extended time. so it'll run longer on your battery. You have these two handles here. You just open them, and now I can adjust this handle. Get it all the way extended and lock it into place, just like that. Very simple, very quick. So to put the battery in, all you do is lift this little cockpit right here, take your battery just like this, and you are going to slide it into place. And it'll clip, you know it's in. Now, one of the things I do like also, it has indicator lights on this side of your battery. So what they've done, they've left this clear so that I can check my battery power as I'm mowing. It's going to give me an indicator, and I'm going to know when I'm running low on battery power. This LED on-off button, you turn it on or off. By doing that, you have headlights right here. So I'm going to turn it on and off so you can see. So you have headlights to be able to actually mow. Okay guys, there's a couple things I want to point out to you out here before we start mowing, just to make it a little easier. Now, I showed you inside that you had the two blades. You're going to get 3 blades total, and you're going to have to mix and match 2 of them at all times or the mower will not start. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now, a couple of things out here. One of the things I want to point out is this is a really nice little compartment for tools or a cell phone, something that'll slide in. It's a little extra that they added. Remember, I showed you your lights are here, and this is going to have a bunch of indicators over here depending on temperature, things like that. It's going to glow colors, and if you look inside of your manual, it's going to tell you what each color means. Now, I have the battery installed. If I just push this, it takes off, and you can adjust your speed of that right here. You go all the way down is off, all the way up is going to be faster. Now, to start it, you think you would just pull this back or push the button, pull it back. It doesn't work that way. You have to push the button and pull back. Now it starts. And now I can mow. Hold the button down, pull back, now it starts. And you can see how well, and that's on the low setting, so you can see how well that's actually cutting. And just release and it'll go off.